We were locked.
There's still an intro after that, though.
I know, but I'm saying just don't do the intro.
This is actually the intro right now.
This is the intro right now.
Smart. We just did the intro.
I'm not.
Know it.
I don't think I said that very well.
Play the music.
That's copyrighted, by the way.
What was that?
I just came up with it.
Oh. I was like, that was really good.
I can't do it again because I don't remember how to do it. Clip that.
Well, after that, after that complete disaster of an intro, what have we watched or read or whatever this week?
Who's going first?
You go first.
I watched the first episode of Alien Earth. It was really good.
Is that the one with the image of Ice Age in it?
Yes! And that's actually in it. That's the only... Okay, that's not the only
It's the
reason...
only thing I know from the show.
That's not the only reason that I watched it. But I'm a huge Ice Age fan. So I was like, I gotta watch this show. I didn't think it was real. And I watched it.
Is it just a flash or is it...
Maybe I watched the first two. I watched the first two episodes. It's in episode 2. Or no, there's part. Okay, that thing you're talking about is in episode 2, but there's also a whole extended scene with one of the Ice Age movies, and there's like a whole clip from it, and I'm just like this movie, like Alien, takes place like 150 years after that movie released. So I'm like, just kind of, why are you watching Ice Age Continental Drift?
It's a good movie.
It's a great movie.
Yeah.
It is
It's
peak. But I'm just like,
maybe there's
okay.
maybe they just
which it's cool
old
because
50s
like
movies.
that's kind of the way that two of the characters bond. But it was just really goofy because I'm like, I never see Ice Age mentioned. Like I always talk about it because they're great movies, except the fifth one. But just seeing it in like Alien. But Ice Age aside, it's really good. The horror is great. The characters are really good. Mythology building is great. And it's definitely a step towards where they should be going after Romulus. Because Romulus was great. Did you watch? Either of you watch?
I really want to watch the Alien series, but I have not seen a single one of them.
Oh,
Same.
What? Oh, they're so good. You need to Romulus. There. A lot of them are really, really good. I watched another show that we'll talk about later. I don't think I watched anything else. I had a busy week.
Yeah, I haven't really seen anything this week.
Well, like last week, because we didn't do anything last week.
Or last week.
I mean,
I've been working
kinda
every day.
slacking a little.
I guess, first I rewatched The Suicide Squad, and then season 1 of Peacemaker
nice.
to get ready for season 2. And then, this morning I rewatched Green Lantern.
Oh, wow.
Because I've been reading the comics. Yeah. And so I thought that I was in a good spot to finally revisit that movie. Honestly, not that bad. I don't think.
Thank you. I don't love it, but I think it's very underrated.
I watched it in theaters when I was a kid. Absolutely loved it.
Yep.
It's nothing amazing.
No.
But like, it's actually fairly accurate to the comics.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't do like anything egregious for changes, but it's just they don't do like something like spectacular in a movie either. It's just a movie. It's there.
People put it up there with like X-Men Origins Wolverine and like Catwoman. And I'm like, this is not near that bad. Like, let's calm down.
And
like it is not that awful.
And like the way that Ryan talks about it is is like
come on.
I guess fair for him because there was like behind the scenes stuff that was that whatever. But he also met his wife there. So
was she in that movie?
Yeah.
Oh, she was. That's crazy. But even the CGI, I'm like, it was 2011 CGI. Like,
it looks pretty.
It's
good.
not that bad. I think.
And I feel like it'd be hard to make the stuff that Green Lantern does look good.
Very true.
I mean, the suit didn't need to be CGI because
I agree.
Because like in that, it's they explain that the suit is his skin, but like in the comics, I think it is that now, but like before that, it really wasn't the case. It's a suit that forms when they have the ring on.
Yeah.
But yeah, not not nearly as bad as I guess as I remember it being or being told it was.
I agree.
Well,
I did watch Hacksaw Ridge and Ocean's 11.
Ooh, bangers.
I know. I loved Ocean 11. I mean, I've watched Ocean's 11 a lot, and I love that movie. I hadn't seen Hacksaw Ridge, and I thought that was also a very good movie.
Really good.
I have seen Hacksaw Ridge, and it's very good. I have not seen Ocean's 11.
I only
should
watched
definitely watch
Hacksaw. I've never seen Ocean's 11.
Really?
Yeah.
You should watch it.
Who's in it?
Who isn't? It's like George Clooney, Brad Pitt, Matt Damon.
Jeepers. Okay.
There's a lot.
I watched.
Don Cheadle putting on the worst English accent you will ever hear in your life.
Don
Is it
Cheadle.
bad, really?
It's so unbelievably bad.
Boom! You looking for this?
Such a terrible line.
But I mean, everything else in the movie is absolutely insane. It's great.
Hacksaw Ridge, because he refuses to use a weapon, right? That's
Yep.
his whole that's his whole shtick.
Mm-hmm.
That's so good.
He
And,
goes
like,
up there and he's like,
True
goes
story.
to enemy lines.
Yeah.
And he saves a bunch of people.
That was a really.
He
great
says like
movie.
Americans and Japanese.
And at the end, is like he like talks about it. And he's like, I was just praying to God, just one more, just let me save one more.
Yeah.
life." It's like that.
No
Very-
kidding.
like, oh my gosh.
Good enough.
Yeah. I mean, I guess. Another thing is I have a question.
Okay.
What is either the best or worst experience you've had in a movie theater?
Ooh, that is a really good one.
See, I don't really think I've had any strong, good or bad moments in theaters. Honestly,
'Cause you're always like locked in.
I very much. I
But like is there like a memory of
okay,
like
yeah.
of like a scene where you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened, and it was just like elevated from being in the theater.
not really.
I do.
I mean, the one theater that I actually remember with the crowds like enhanced it was the Minecraft movie.
Yes. That
Everybody
honestly,
cheering at all the things.
Yep.
That made it better for me,
Yep.
honestly. But
My best is definitely I've got Minecraft, Endgame, No Way Home. No Way Home was crazy.
honestly, having an overreactive crowd does kind of bother me.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
I love it.
Any crowd that cheers needlessly, like I saw some like clips of like Endgame theaters where they like cheered at everything. I was like, if I was in that theater,
See,
that
I
would've been
get
me.
into that. I think it's awesome.
I like it during like Infinity War, but like I guess our theaters have not been like that egregious from
Uh-huh.
where we live, but like in Infinity War, it got pretty hype in there, and Endgame not as much as Infinity War for my theater, but I think just over time. I enjoy just being able to just enjoy the moment of whatever's going on, no matter like how insane it is. Just stay quiet and react, or like we'll turn to each other, but oh my gosh, that was nuts. But like we don't need to be like
See, like I'll go see it again then, like because
Yeah.
I like the Minecraft movie more because I had that awesome experience, and then I went
See,
and
with
saw it
that
again,
movie-
and then it was quiet. Like I usually see movies multiple times in theaters anyway, and so if I have one where everyone's super hype, I'm like, this is going to make my rating higher because I'm having such a great time in this theater right now.
See, because I mean, the Minecraft movie I was okay with because it's kind of a joke movie, so I'm like,
Hey,
okay,
now.
this is fine. But for movies that I actually care about, not like that.
That was mean.
yeah.
It's the Minecraft movie. I don't.
A Minecraft movie.
Some other standout moments for me. I think in Spider-Man: Homecoming, the Vulture reveal of him being Liz's dad, that was probably like the first reveal that was like, oh my gosh, that like I was like very shocked
Yep.
shocked about. And then another one is sounds weird, but like in Transformers: The Last Night when Cade saves Optimus.
That was hype.
For some reason, I was like, that was the first time I remember like actively like smiling. It was like, this is awesome, even though that movie is a giant mess.
It has moments
It
where I'm like,
it has moments.
you know that movie had like 7 writers.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Is that not insane?
because at that point they were trying to develop the Transformers cinematic universe, which
And they were all competent writers.
yeah,
And when that got revealed, people were like, you need to fire 4 or 5 of those people because you do not need 7. And that's why you have King Arthur. And that's why you have Cybertron and Quintessa and the Combiner and Megatron coming back. and Unicron.
They
Like,
had
that's
they had too many ideas in that, and it just
Isn't it nuts that Superman is likely to end its box office run below The Last Night?
that's crazy.
Isn't that nuts? I think it ended at 650 million worldwide, and Superman just crossed 600 yesterday.
Yeah, well, one's getting a sequel and one's not. So
Well, we'll see. Michael Bay's back.
yeah, but I heard that there's gonna either reboot or continue whatever they're doing with Rise of the Beast.
I don't think they would, because neither of those movies have even crossed 500 million. Like, if you were to ask anyone, do you want the finale to the Bayverse or a follow-up to Rise of the Beast? Which I liked Rise of the Beast. No one watched it.
I hate Rise of the Beast.
Yeah, and so I don't think anyone would say, I really want the G.I. Joe crossover.
The G.I. Joe crossover.
That's
See,
what Rise of the Beast ended with.
I want the finale to the Bayverse.
So do I.
But I am really scared of how they're going to handle it.
It cannot be worse than last.
Because I think they're going to build on the ideas from that movie, and like I've told you my thoughts of how to fix that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not the writer, so I can't do anything. I don't have any ins to Hollywood where I can say, hey, do this. So it's just I'm very very worried about it. I'd still rather have that, but just I hope that they do it right.
Very few times in history have we seen a studio where they really don't have a choice. They tried something new with Bumblebee. It got good. It might have crossed 500. It got close. It flopped out of the gate, and then it built momentum, and it did really well. Reviews were crazy high. Great movie. Bumblebee's amazing. Rise of the Beast comes out. People are confused. Is this a continuation of Bumblebee? Is this connected to the Bayverse? Like, what's going on? Clearly, it was a sequel to Bumblebee. Made less than Bumblebee did and got much worse reviews. Transformers 1 comes out. One of my favorite animated films of all time. Reviews are stupid good. Doesn't even make 200 million worldwide. Does absolutely awful. What else do? You're not going to make the sequel to the movie that no one watched, or the sequel to the movie that no one watched. So you get the guy that did the first 5 in the first place and say, hey, please, for the love of all things holy, make us money.
Yeah.
And I think that he's going to make the finale.
Because four of those 5 were massively successful, with 2 of them making $1 billion.
Yep.
Just the last one was a clear misstep, and they saw the consequence.
Still made 600 million.
Yeah.
Like, even that movie has like a 1.9 in Letterboxd. Like, no one likes The Last Night. It still crossed 600 just because it has the name Transformers. The first one made over 700. Transformers hadn't been cool in decades when that movie came out, and it still crossed that milestone. And then, Dark of the Moon has grown, and like people like it's kind of like the prequel thing.
Yeah.
Where people are like, I was way too hard in that movie. It's one of the best action movies that has been released in a long time. Age of Extinction, I like Age of Extinction, but
I love that movie.
yeah, I do too. But it's like, what else do you do? Like, they literally don't have a choice. They've tried this, it failed. They tried this. Transformers 1 is objectively a fantastic movie. It failed on levels we've never seen. What do you do? You bring back the guy that made it cool in this century and say, it's crazy. It's just weird. Yeah. But I'm here for it.
Yeah. So one more theater experience that stands out to me. You, me, and Rick went and saw Madam Web.
Oh jeez.
My gosh.
It was an empty theater, so we were able to just talk crap about it.
That's awesome.
As loud as we wanted. So that was a standout.
I completely forgot about that. Yeah.
I did not pay to watch the movie.
It was Rick's birthday.
No way. He went and saw Madam Web.
Yeah.
One of the worst.
Isn't the actress for Hot Girl in that movie?
Yeah,
Yes.
Isabella Merced.
Yeah.
And Celeste O'Connor. It had a good cast.
Anthony Sweeney.
Oh my gosh. It had a great cast. My worst theater experience is probably Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Love the movie. Super underrated. Sorry, everybody. But someone had brought their infant, I don't know if it was an infant, but young kid. And the first half hour, this kid is just screaming. And I'm like, there are 3 animated movies in the theater right now. Why did you bring it to Jurassic World? And then eventually someone that worked there came in and said, hey, we've got multiple complaints. I didn't complain. I should have. And I'm just like, come on. Like,
Yeah.
And they were like scared because it's like, it's a dinosaur movie. And I'm like, come on, like, what are we doing, guys? Like, I'm paying to watch this movie. Please. And they left. I think they went and saw like Normal the North 5 or something. But
One
awful.
other standout is Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. There are people, I think they were behind us,
Mm-hmm.
and they're just yapping the entire time, very loud. You were there, but
I do not remember that.
but have no but just
That's the
the
thing,
way
like,
that you lock in is crazy.
yeah. But so eventually, the people like way over to the right of us, just turn around to him and go, "Shut up," but like with more choice words in there.
Yep.
and they just it goes silent, and then they just leave.
No way.
I was like, "Thank you."
Awesome.
But it was so funny.
Didn't hear any of this.
What movie was it that we saw recently?
Weapons.
Where I had a whole before that.
Oh.
I had a whole conversation with you that you didn't remember at the end. What did we see before Weapons? What was the last movie we saw here?
Was it?
Fantastic Four?
Maybe. It might
Was
have been
it?
Fantastic Four.
Was it the Phoenician Scheme?
No.
I don't see. I don't.
It would
I
have
don't
been
remember.
before Fantastic Four. But anyway,
I don't remember
was
you
like,
talking to me.
exactly.
About no, about the thing that you're
Oh,
talking about.
well, it was. What did we see before Fantastic Four? Okay, we didn't see Jurassic together. We didn't see Superman together. Did we see Jurassic together?
No, I didn't go.
Let me look and see if I can.
Pull up the letterbox.
That's what I'm doing.
It was How to Train Your Dragon. How to Train Your Dragon.
I wasn't there. That's why I don't remember.
No, then what was it though? Because you were to my left.
Activity.
What did we see? I'm gonna lose it. Oh, you're on a
Was
crazy.
it Thunderbolts?
Let's see. F1. You
Might have
you weren't
been.
there.
It was Thunderbolts. It was Thunderbolts. Thank you.
Thunderbolts?
I had a whole like. It wasn't a whole discussion. It was short because we were in a movie. But I was like, and I referenced it to you, and then after the movie, I was like, blah blah blah, referencing it, and you're like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And I'm like, it's just like he's not Nick in the movie. Like his body's there, but his like mind is just like infused into the projector.
And sometimes I can't hear people when they're trying to talk to me in a movie, so I just nod.
You just go, yeah, great.
I do. It does bother me.
I do that with Rick a lot.
It does bother me when people try to talk to me in the middle of a movie. I'm like, I am trying to watch this movie.
I don't ever.
Want to talk about this after the movie's over.
I don't usually yap. I'll just be like, no, I'll say
Or something like funny happens.
Yeah.
That's
Sometimes people will
I'll make like a quick
go on
joke.
like a yap session,
Yeah.
and I'm like, watch, look at the screen.
Rick is kind of bad about that.
Or one thing that I hate is when I'm eating popcorn and like it just like it gets stuck in your throat or like scratches it.
It's scary.
And like during Fantastic Four, during the entire the Galactus sequence, that first one, I was dying.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, is it good? Like, like you just kept doing it, kept taking a drink. I'm like, is Jay okay?
What seems to happen to me is I'll get like the little
kernels,
like
little
brown shells,
Yep.
and it gets stuck right in the center of my teeth.
Ooh.
And I'll like chomp down and go right down.
It hurts.
It's like God.
Like, oh, I taste
I
blood
gotta-
now. You know?
I gotta deal with this for the rest of the movie.
Yeah, and like I'm coughing and trying to keep it quiet, and so finally I'm like, screw it, I just let out one like loud cough to finally get it out, and it worked.
That's the worst.
And
that's why I always get M&M's, because it like coats your throat with all the fake sugar and stuff. So just,
I will say, the theater that we saw Weapons in, it was a lot quieter than most movies were.
Yes, it was.
And I remember
I
at the
definitely noticed
beginning,
that
like I
too.
was having a hard time hearing the characters, and I could hear like you guys eating popcorn right next to me. I'm like, oh, this is annoying.
Yeah.
And no
Which
one
I
eats
always have
popcorn
my
is
mouth
fine,
closed.
but
That anyone chewing with their mouth open is instantly joining my my list.
or like you like ruffle the bag for popcorn to like grab
I
into
noticed
it.
I did that one time in Weapons. I was like, I've been ruffling this bag for like 5 minutes. Like, I can't get a good handful.
I don't know why it was so quiet. It was just
It was nice. Like, it was super nice theater. But I'm like, even during the loud parts, I'm like, and like when the lady was walking out with the scissors or whatever, I'm like, is there any audio? Like, it was so quiet.
you should feel the audio in your chest. You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
When our theater showed like the Jaws preview, it was like blasting your eardrums out. I'm like, thank you. Thank you.
I should feel this movie.
Yes. 100%.
Well, I guess we can move on to our main topic.
Yep.
Peacemaker Season 2, Episode
Dropped.
1.
Yep,
It's here.
has arrived.
It's a pretty big event for just DC as a whole.
Yep.
I think the first thing that we need to discuss right away is the recap.
Yep.
With the pretty big change in there, where during the finale of Season 1, originally we see the Justice League show up from the DCEU with Superman, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, and the Flash, with Jason Momoa and Ezra Miller showing up.
Yep.
With a funny joke, but now it's the Justice Gang from Superman that shows up from the DCU.
Yep.
So, what do we think of that?
I did like that change. I was kind of wondering how he's gonna fit that scene in with the rest of the new DC universe, but that makes a lot of sense. You know.
Yeah.
Just going back in and they're changing it.
Yeah, Justin.
So, I've been interested ever since he announced just like how they're gonna do it. Like, how are they gonna? We've established with the Flash that we have multiple different Earths with different heroes, and I'm like, oh, he can easily make a way for Peacemaker and the gang to go to a different Earth, to go to Superman's Earth. Super easy. It's the multiverse thing. It's convoluted. It's stupid. He could easily find a way to do that. And I'm like, surely he's not just going to do a funny retcon, because Season 1 still happened. You go back and watch it, the Justice Gang isn't showing up. It's the Justice League. Great show, great character. James Gunn, obviously, he's amazing. I thought that retcon was so stupid. I love the Justice Gang, obviously. I love Superman. My jaw was on the floor because I'm like, there's no way. You're not even going to explain it. You're just going to say, it was a Mandela effect. It was actually the Justice Gang. I hate that because I wanted them to, like, don't reference the ECU. But by doing that, they're still referencing that scene. Don't reference anything. Because we still have characters from Zack Snyder's movies. We still have characters from the DCEU that are still in the DCU. And that, who was it? It was my grandma. She called me because she loves DC. She watched Peacemaker. And she's like, I am so confused right now. I'm like, I thought it was the Justice League. I was like, it is. So I had to explain to her that, yeah, it's a new universe, blah, 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 blah. Even though I did not like that at all. And I know most people do. I thought it was clever. I thought the whole, like, Mandela, like, the whole recap with Adebayo, or however you say her last name, was cool. How, like, she calls him the Justice Gang. But do something. Just do something. Oh, remember last week when we all fell in that portal and we're in a different Earth now? Anything. And that's why the Justice Gang showed up. Because I didn't get an explanation as to why the Justice Gang showed up. I didn't get It bothered me so much. And the rest of the episode is great. But that, I'm just like, this isn't explaining anything. This is still... I want it to be its own brand new thing. And I love Peacemaker, but Peacemaker was a DCEU character before he was a DCU character. And so I'm just conflicted, and I really hope that as the season goes on, it completely cuts ties. Because, yeah, I was just... I don't even know. I don't even know why it bothered me so much. I'm just like, do something. You have a multiverse. You have you have unlimited Earths. Just say something that there was a colossal event that happened and this Earth. Anything. I don't know. I thought it was lazy. I did not like it at all.
Yeah. I think it's just the whole thing is messy.
It is.
And I think it'd take too much time. Well, maybe not take too much time, but I feel like it's just better to move on.
I do too, but then don't reference it. Like, then do something else that's not going to make people go, wasn't that the Justice League? Because then you're making them think of the DCEU, and this is not the DCEU anymore. So, I don't know. It doesn't feel like a new universe yet to me. I mean, we have a new Superman, but Peacemaker was in the DCEU before he was in this universe, and so I'm just like, what do you do?
Yeah, so it came out 2 days ago now.
Yep.
And like throughout these last 2 days, I've several times I flip flop between liking it or not liking it, liking it or not liking it, and just I think just my issue with it is that this retcon essentially just makes it where we're watching a totally different show.
Yep.
Just and they could have explained it better. Just like the whole plot of this new season is multiverse stuff.
Yep.
Why not just use that?
Yep.
As the into the DCU?
That's so true. Yeah, that's exactly it. We see the other Peacemaker, so use that. That's 100% true.
And it's just, and like there's still loose ends because like yeah, I guess you fixed season 1 essentially, but there's still like the Suicide Squad.
Yep.
And how he has met like Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn. She's not going to be Harley Quinn in the future.
No, exactly.
And I guess they'll definitely change that, but that won't change the fact that Margot Robbie is in that movie. And season 1 still has not changed. It's still the same.
Correct.
Unless they pull a George Lucas and just change season 1. And I guess I would be fine with that
So would I.
if they did that. But then they also need to do it to the Suicide Squad, and they can't do that.
Nope.
That would be very difficult to do.
I think if he really needed this to be a clean start, and he does, they could have, and maybe there'll be more. Like maybe there'll be more in the future episodes that does explain maybe. But like as right now, as it stands, I'm like this just feels like damage control, and it should not. Like it feels like. This might be a bad comparison, but like in the sequels in Star Wars, when they would just like kind of fix what the last person did that handled these characters, and that's what it felt like. I mean, not just this whole episode. I mean, we're obviously talking about a very short portion of this episode, but just do something else. Say that we are on a new Earth now. You could have had one throwaway line about how. After we met the Justice League, there was this huge multiversal event that happened in The Flash, which is true, and say we got sucked into this weird world that looks a lot like ours, but it's different.
Yeah,
there you go.
The only way in my head that I've been able to justify it is that after the Flash movie, he went back again and tried to change things, and just now the universe is different. Because that is exactly what happens in the show.
Yeah,
is he changes stuff and things are different. And he changed stuff, and he'll probably look different because he changed stuff, and it's whatever. But use that as your explanation then.
Yep.
I mean, I guess you don't want to acknowledge Ezra Miller, but you don't have to.
Right.
Just
very true.
Just say that the events of that movie caused this, or whatever.
And they could say that 100%, and that would be like, okay, cool, that makes sense. It was reset, great, but the Flash didn't it didn't really reset anything. I mean, it kind of did, but it was like, I don't know. They really could have. It's so conflicting.
If that were the case, then George Clooney would be the Batman of the DCU.
Correct.
Which you could just say that he went back again and tried to fix that.
I feel like it's getting too messy at that point.
100%.
Like, oh, he's going back and forth and stuff. I feel like it's fine. It's not that big of a deal, me personally. Because I mean, even being like, oh, like we met the Justice League, that's still acknowledging that those other movies existed and that like they were also part of that, which I know you're never gonna get over that, but I feel like it's best to move on.
I do too, but I would have just not liked that scene. Like, just, I don't know, because then that reminds people of those movies, and that makes the Snyderverse on their mind. I love the Snyderverse, obviously. Do something.
I think it's something that's too big not to acknowledge it. That's my issue.
But it's like they're going back and forth. Like, they're trying to retcon, but they're also referencing. And I'm just like, say two Earths collided, and now there's elements from both worlds, and now it's a whole new, just something else, except not acknowledging it, because that still makes the hardcore people who think about stuff like this conflicted.
I mean, I think if I'm being honest, he probably should have just scrapped Peacemaker altogether. Like I love season 1, but his goal, James Gunn's goal when he took over DC was clean slate, and tough luck, Peacemaker was part of the DCEU.
You're cooking.
So he should have wiped that out too. And like, yeah, it sucks. It sucks because you made that show, but if you want to start with a clean slate, you can't pick and choose what you want to keep. You have to
correct
wipe it all out.
And now you have this weird watch order now where you have Creature Commandos, which obviously 5 people watched, Superman, and then Peacemaker. Not season 1. Don't watch season 1. Just watch season 2, because then that works. But you still have season 1. That doesn't change the fact that when people click on Peacemaker, it takes them to season 1, episode 1. And that's not in the DCU. That's not in the DCU. It's in the DCEU. And so maybe, I don't know, they could have done a fun marketing thing where they just call it Peacemaker. And they call it season 1 again. And then they have a multiverse collision at the very beginning of that episode, and it's kind of like a refresh in a whole new universe. Because you're right. From this point on, we will never get a clean slate unless they unless they try. I don't feel like he's even tried. I mean, obviously he has, but do more. Like completely separate yourself from this, because like you said, Peacemaker and Suicide Squad, where we were first introduced to Peacemaker, is a DCEU character, and having him in here, it's weird. It's very messy, like you said. Yeah. Very messy.
Yeah, it's just a bad situation overall.
And there's no way there's no solution that they could do to fix everything.
Yeah.
I think the only thing would be to not make Peacemaker. But obviously, incredible show. Everyone loves it. They're going to make another season. But you have that. We are now never going to get a perfect detachment from those.
Or also, they're also so dead set on doing Elseworld stuff. Let Peacemaker exist as an Elseworld that happened to be part of the DCEU, but they're only just doing that one thing from now on.
And notice how James Gunn,
let it be that.
He was going to announce his Batman, I think a week ago or something, and like they were going to talk about it, and that got canceled. And Batman Part 2 is coming. This is kind of sidetracking, but you have Peacemaker that was from this other world that's now in the DCU, Superman, Creature Commandos, and you have the Batman. That makes sense to us. We know the history and the different worlds and stuff, but to an average person, that is awful. To our grandmas who were like, why is this Batman not helping this? Like, why is he not helping Superman? Why is Superman not helping Batman? If they don't choose Pattinson, and if they don't fix this, because now is the time to do it. You are one movie in. Let's fix this. Then it's where's it gonna end? You're gonna have 6 different worlds going at the same time. It's messy already. We're a movie in, and we're already and again, the episode itself is a 9 out of 10. It's great, but the first couple minutes, I'm just come on, do something. Say that anything else happened. Don't just say nothing, because it did happen. Season 1 still exists. It's there. And yeah,
I agree. But besides that, there was still a whole episode that happened after the recap.
Very true. Very true.
I don't know if there's any beats that we want to hit about it. I think it just throughout the whole thing, every character is all down in the dumps.
Yep.
About whatever.
Mm.
I had some issues with some characters, like Adebayo, her divorce with her wife. It felt weird to do that off screen.
I agree.
Scary,
That was
yeah.
something that should happen. Like, yeah, that's like killing off a main character and just being like, oh, she died off screen.
Because that was like,
okay.
A main plot line,
Mhm.
or not a main plot line, but like a big one.
Yeah,
the first
and
season.
for
First
her,
season.
yeah.
And now it's just no, we're divorced. Okay.
It's like, yeah, all right. Yeah, cool. Thanks.
Hardcore I liked. Not much from Vigilante, but he's always great.
Still
Yeah.
great. Almost a better Deadpool than Ryan Reynolds, almost.
Economos. I've never been big on that character, but he's
Oh, he's the goat. He's like my favorite, probably. So funny. Dyebeard.
Well, now he has a hair slicked back.
Yeah, true.
like-
Dye hair.
He's spying on Chris.
Yep. Which,
Oh,
poor guy.
and then like I guess like obviously I have to wait for like the rest of the season to play out, but just Chris himself has been feeling off to me. Just
Big time.
just I feel like some things that he did throughout the episode felt out of character. Like there's this big party scene that's very graphic, and just the way that transpires, it feels out of character, and just like that's something that he wouldn't do at this point in his life, but he's still doing it anyway. And it just,
I guess maybe he's trying to do the things that he used to do to feel the way that he was back then. But he tries
Realize
to do
it's
it.
not working.
Yeah, and he's miserable that whole time.
Like
Because he has changed as a character.
Realize he can't go back.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's fair.
Well, then he opens the door and finds he can, actually.
Yeah.
I agree, because I've been very back and forth on
Yeah.
it. But I don't know who else is there.
Oh, what are you guys' thoughts on the new intro dance?
It's gonna grow on me. I think the song
Yeah.
itself was really good. A little slow.
That's my main issue with it.
A lot of the dance moves are the same. And I'm just like, this does not fit the song as well because the first one was very big and loud and fast.
Yeah.
I'm sure by the end I'm gonna be like, this is the best intro ever. But I don't know. I wanted the same. Like, it's just a good, like, that was the Peacemaker song. And I guess I really don't get it because no other show changes their intro song.
I know.
But
I mean, they could have just updated the dance move with the new characters and kept the same song.
I would have loved that. New costumes, yes. I would have liked that.
That I would have preferred. I think, yeah, it'll grow on me, I think.
Yeah.
But just like, because this came after the recap, and after the recap, I was very like in a bad mood already because of that.
So, new song too, great.
So that kind of
Worst show ever.
affected how I felt. But like still like looking back, the rest of this was still pretty great.
Agreed.
It's just I gotta get over that.
There weren't any super big standout moments. I just thought it was a solid reintroduction to everybody. We get time with Adebayo, we get time with Economos. Why did I forget her name?
Hardcore?
Yes, Hardcore. Thank you. Yeah, her the bar scene. Not expecting her to lose. That was crazy. I was expecting Hardcore can hold her own, kind of thing, but she got leveled. It was good. Yeah, again, there wasn't any moments where I was like, "Oh my gosh," but it was good. It was a good first episode, which first episode should reintroduce you to everybody, and it did. So
This isn't really the main plot line of the rest of the season.
yeah, that ending was wild.
Yeah. I was shocked the way that ended.
Yes,
I
the
can't
whole
believe-
time when he was in the house, I'm like what's happening? Like, what is happening here? And then he showed up. I'm like, it makes sense now. This is a different world. So just use the other world, guy, James Gunn.
Because when he first went through the door and he saw his dad for the first time, I thought he was having visions.
Me too.
Of his dad. His
Me
dad was
too.
gonna come back and con him and
Yep,
stuff.
that's what I thought.
I guess
Turns out he's real.
I figured it out right away, but
Oh, did you?
I'm not to be that guy, but I'm not sure if I like the choice to kill the other Peacemaker that fast.
That was really fast.
I feel like we could have done more with that, but it also sets up the plot with his brother and his dad.
I just feel like that plot would be really difficult if that other Peacemaker was still there. Because I'm guessing he's going to stay, like, he's going to try and pretend to be the other Peacemaker.
Yep. I
for a
think
long
having
time.
him die in this episode made this episode. First of all, like, it ended with, "Oh, I want to see episode 2 now."
Yes.
And but if he would have just been like, "There's no Peacemaker," I would have been like, "Oh, cool, multiverse story." But like seeing him die, I'm just like we got to get this ball rolling. Like, and now I got to know what happens next.
Like, I mean, he could have like really injured him and then like kidnapped him and tied him up somewhere,
Fair.
and that'd be like a funny back and forth or something with that, or dramatic.
We really didn't get
forth.
anything.
Yeah,
It's like 2 lines and then.
but I mean, I guess what do we think is gonna happen?
I'm guess he's going to try and stay in that universe, but he's going to find out that it's actually, there's something seriously wrong with this universe.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think that makes most sense to me too. He's gonna try to.
Like, he thinks it's like this paradise, but turns out it's not.
Yeah. Very quickly realizes that.
Yeah,
Something
they're
so
probably
sort
going to
of
be super racist in the entire universe, is my guess.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they just seemed too nice to be like that. Because they're all lovey-dovey with each other.
Yeah.
You know, and like,
Yeah. It was a nice moment.
and he's like, "Oh, I love you, son," and grabs his ear. I'm like,
But there was still like a little edge. Like it was still because when he tells his brother, "I love you," and his brother's like, "What are you talking about? Like you idiot! Like love you too." Like
I think it's
like,
just because it's so common that he made it seem serious.
maybe.
That he's like, nice.
Yeah, I don't know. What I do, I mean, I think if it was just Paradise, that would make a very good story.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess what I think like their issue is going to be.
Because they're definitely going to figure out that he killed their Chris, and
That's crazy.
They're gonna hunt him down and trying to kill him eventually.
And I think because you can see a different hardcourt in the opening shot, the
Yes.
opening dance scene. So I'm gonna guess that like he's gonna like get her back in the other universe. Just try dating her.
Just swap them.
Oh jeez.
Just bring that hardcore to this one, that one over there, and then stay in the other world. There you go.
Get you in the writer's room, buddy.
I'm cooking. No, you are not.
Oh man.
That was good though. Didn't blow me away, but
That is
besides
very
being
solid,
super mad in the first 5 minutes,
first
it
episode.
felt good seeing all the faces back. Autobio, I think she lost some weight or something.
I know,
I
she
started
looked very
dancing.
good.
It was awesome. I'm like, wow. Which I loved her in the first and Minecraft. Going back to Minecraft.
Yeah.
I did not realize that was her.
Jay said
You
that
didn't?
like mid watch too. He's like, "Oh my gosh, she's the same lady as in Minecraft."
Well, no,
Both peak.
I found that out while I was rewatching season 1, and then I mentioned it in the I mentioned it when we watched it.
Is that the realtor? Yeah. Yep.
It's actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Solid.
But I
first
definitely want to
episode.
see more. That's
Me too.
I'm itching to watch more of it.
Yeah. When did it drop? Friday? Thursday?
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah.
5 days.
So,
Ugh.
every Thursday until like October 9th or something like that.
How many episodes is that?
8.
There you go.
Like last season.
Love that we're still in that era.
Yeah. 8 episodes every 3 years.
3 or 4 years of 8 episodes. Like,
Yeah.
they used to pump out 23 episodes of Supernatural a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, like The Flash would start
Yes.
would start every October and end in like April, and they did that every year for 9 seasons.
Which, yeah, the
Or,
effects...
with,
the effects weren't...
with every Arrowverse show.
Yeah, which the effects... I mean, even Peacemaker, it's largely a hand-to-hand... It's not a super fantastical show. I mean, it's kind of is, but then hire more... That's so... Like, Stranger Things? The kids are going to be
Stranger-
50 when
I
they're,
know.
like...
That
I
that
love
makes me
Stranger
so upset.
Things. But I'm just like, we are taking way too long. Like, what are we? You could have had Stranger Things 10.
They're grown adults now, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's ending.
Sad.
Probably for the best, yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
It was time, but it's still been pretty great.
it could have just ended on that first season. I would have been completely happy if it just ended there.
I would not have. I think season 1 is a very nice self-contained story, but I think 3 and especially 4 are mind-bogglingly good.
I mean, I started watching when season 4 came out, so I guess
Gotcha.
I didn't have that isolated experience with season 1.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I like all of it because 4 is my favorite.
Me too. But 1 is very
One's very
Spielbergian.
Yeah.
Kid goes miss.
It
It's awesome.
The rest of the seasons just feel so different than the first one. Like
It's true.
the second one feels very close to it, but I don't know. The first one just has a
Yeah, because 3 is all like
Special
summer
space in
theme
that
and the carnivals and stuff, and then 4 is like the last episode is 3 hours long.
I'm not sure if 2 or 3 is my least favorite. Cause
I think 2 is for me.
Because 2, I think that one.
You're exactly right.
Yeah, that one.
Oh my god, I completely
episode?
forgot about that. Yeah.
With her sister.
Really brought it down for me. But like, other than that, it was still.
You know what's awesome though
Still a really
is
solid
that
season.
that episode's never mentioned again in the show or in the season, and so you can literally skip it.
Yeah.
But still, I'm like,
I won't
what are we
skip it.
doing?
on
I
the
think
regular.
they're trying to make a spin-off show. Or
that's
something
what it
like
felt
that.
like. Like,
Yeah, it was,
like,
it was a backdoor pilot.
Yeah. And it failed
yeah,
hard.
no one wants that. No, they're all. I think it's probably top 10 shows.
All right. Prediction for season 5. There will be another backdoor pilot for a spin-off.
Probably.
In that one.
You think?
Probably.
I think by
doubt
this
they're just
point
gonna
they
drop
could
the
do a
IP.
lot better job though,
Yeah.
because they were still that was very early on. I mean, the middle of their second season, and when it did feel like season 1 was meant to be its own thing. I think so. I'd watch a show of a workplace comedy at Joyce's little store. I'd watch that.
I don't know if I would.
I don't know if I would. They definitely would not do that. I would hope not.
The
5 years.
The Adventures of Steve and Robin.
I'd watch that.
What are they doing?
Everyone would watch that. I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Nick
It
would
doesn't
not.
sound very good to me.
Nick would not watch that.
I'm not a big fan of spin-offs. Like, every time I hear a new spin-off announced, I'm like, okay.
I think if it's done well, which often than not they're.
I mean, there are good ones. Like, when I first heard that they're making a solo Joker movie, I was like, what are we doing? Like, this is kind of ridiculous.
I thought that
And
too.
it was amazing.
Yeah,
It's like,
and then we got
I
the
hated
hit
that movie.
sequel that Jay likes.
I don't
Everybody?
like it. I have never once
Yes, you
said
have.
that I liked Joker
Yes,
2.
you have.
I
You
said
told me.
I said that I like it the same as Joker 1.
That's crazy.
That is absolutely
But
insane.
I don't like Joker 1.
That's still a crazy statement.
So I dislike
because
both movies.
Joker 1 is so, even if you don't like it, I don't know. I just don't know how you can say they're both this, like, Joker 2 is so fundamentally awful.
I think,
And even if you don't like 1, I'm just like, it just does everything better.
I think to me it's the worst Joker, even below Jared Leto.
And that's fair. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying that saying they're both on the same page is nuts. That's okay.
So I think it would have been fine without being a Joker movie. It could have been set with some random dude
yeah,
in New
true.
York, and it would have been fine.
Because he doesn't feel like the Joker to me.
That I mean, I do agree with
any
that.
point.
True.
He doesn't feel like the Joker.
No, and there's no bad. Like,
Because
it's yeah.
because like every crime that he does, he stumbles into.
He's definitely not the Joker.
It's because like the Joker is he's insane, but the things he do
It's calculated.
is it's very deliberate, and none of that is in that movie, and that it bothers me a lot.
The movie made $1 billion.
It won an Oscar,
2, I think.
which I mean, it was good. It's
I
not a
agree.
great Joker film, but
I
it's
think
a
it's a
great
very
film.
good movie. Yeah.
But yeah, 'cause, like his performance is great, but
I
The
forget-
music,
That's why
cinematography.
he completely disappears into the
Yeah.
role.
I think the only two actors in comic book films to win Oscars are both Joker actors, right? Heath Ledger and Joaquin Phoenix.
I know Black Panther won an Oscar. What was that for?
As if it was not acting.
Okay.
I think it won 2 for costume and the original score.
Which I think both of them, I'm like, okay.
I don't know about that.
The score I think it deserves.
It was good.
I think it's a pretty good score.
I don't think it was best of the year. I think
What came out that year?
whatever.
2018?
Infinity War, much better score.
No.
I think
They came out in the same year.
2018.
Holy shit!
February and
I
April.
think Infinity.
I'm
I think
losing
Infinity
my
Wars
timeline of
was
the MCU
miles
movies.
better of a score than Black Panther.
I can tell you the month of every MCU movie released.
That's kind of ridiculous.
That's wild.
Want me to go now?
Nope.
Nope. How much did Joker 2 make? Because Joker 1 made over $1 billion.
I'm
Joker
gonna watch
2
Joker
box
now.
office
I'm gonna
mojo.
watch it tonight.
Okay, buddy. Have fun with that.
I know. Forget how good it is until they learned
207
it.
million. It made $58 million domestic. That is so awful. That's hilarious.
And the trailers looked amazing for it.
Yep.
And
Ghostbusters Frozen Empire made double what that made in the U.S. box office.
Yeah, because that movie's good.
It is good. Thank you. Ghostbusters Frozen Empire is good, everybody. That's all I wanted to say.
I didn't watch it.
Because it is good.
I
You didn't watch that?
Mm-mm.
Really?
Afterlife's great. Do you watch Afterlife?
Is that the one with Finn Wolfhard?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, they both are, but
Good.
yeah.
Frozen Empire is the sequel to Afterlife.
And like the young blonde girl that's in everything.
McKenna Grace.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah.
She's not blonde in that movie.
No. And this
She's
was
kind
one
of
of
blonde, isn't she? Like blonde curly hair.
No,
No,
it's very dark.
She's wearing a brown wig.
Oh, okay.
I think that was one of her breakout. Was she? I think she was in that before.
I feel like
It was
I've
young
seen
Sheldon, and then she was in that.
She was in that movie with Chris Evans. I think Gifted, I think it was
it.
called.
Yes. She was in also a bunch of like Disney shows and like at least as a random character. Like
Yeah, and like she played like young Carol Danvers in
Oh,
Captain
that's
Marvel
cool.
for like 30 seconds.
whenever
But,
Hollywood
okay.
needed a young girl.
Yeah, it was
That
always,
was-
it was
that was
her.
her.
So that's why it was a big deal when like she was the lead of Afterlife, because it was like her first or one of her first
Yeah.
lead roles, and she killed it. Like she was young in that movie. She's one of the actors or actresses that I don't get tired of, like at least yet. Like Peter Pascal, I'm like, all right, buddy, let's slow your roll. But like with her, I'm just like, you're awesome, and she's gonna be in FNAF. I'm excited for that too.
She's gonna die right away in that movie.
I mean, probably, but still, she's in it. She's doing the press tour, so maybe she has a bigger role than we thought. I can't wait for that movie. I'm really
When does it
excited
come
for
out?
that. It's a Christmas movie this year.
Yeah, December.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, get ready for that episode, people.
The FNAF Power Hour. We'll do let's plays of all the games.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I can't. I'm too scared. I can't play through those.
I do think we should play at least some games on this channel.
I do too.
Like
Yeah.
I think like a Wii party game.
Lego Batman's coming out.
Like yell at each other.
Wii Party would be awesome. That's got to be far along.
Lego
They've
Batman.
shown a lot.
Yeah, my guess is first quarter of next year.
Awesome.
I hope,
It's been so long since the new Lego games came out.
but
Makes me so
Walker
upset.
Saga
Like,
3 years ago.
I think
Longer
that
than
that
I think.
that we could
Was
do like
Probably.
the first 3 games, and as well as the Super Villains game.
See, there a while back, as I decided I wanted to go through and like 100% every Lego game.
Mm-hmm.
I got to Lego Batman. I got stuck on a level and I couldn't figure out how to beat it.
Did you look it up?
No,
I've been trying to
because I got stuck on that level. Like, oh, I'm gonna stop for now. Didn't play it for like another 3 or 4 months. Started playing it again. Got stuck on that same level. I'm like, oh,
Quit?
Yep, quit. Haven't played it again.
I've been trying to do that for like Batman 2 for what was it, like 13 years now.
What are you playing it on?
My Xbox 360.
Oh, nice.
Because okay, that is the game that got me into DC.
Lego Batman 2 is so good. One of my first Lego games.
But so because to get the last character, Supergirl, in that game, you need all the gold bricks,
I know.
and it's just
I 100% of that game as a kid.
it takes forever to get them.
I'm
See, I
doing
got-
Lego
I still haven't done
Marvel
it.
right now. Lego Marvel is
The first one.
so yes, so good. I'm playing through my Switch right now, and I
That was
forgot
the
what peak is.
first Lego game I ever 100%.
Me too.
Is that one?
My buddy and I, 2013. We were 11.
I've never done that with a Lego game.
Oh, that might have been Lego Marvel Adventures.
Avengers was fun too.
Because there's
I don't
this
think it was quite
character
as
in that
good,
game called Korvac, and he could do pretty much any of like the character special things you needed. So I locked him very early on and just like wiped
Yep.
through.
First Lego Marvel.
I love
it's,
Korvac.
Lego Marvel is just, it's like genuinely a good game because it's a good Marvel story, and it's established that Lego Marvel has its own Earth, and so like I think it's across the Spider-Verse when there's like that little Lego section, that is actually on Earth 10 something, but it's canonically all on that Earth. And so when you play Lego
Really?
Marvel 1 and 2, I watched like a 45-minute video essay on it like last week.
Lego Marvel 1 and 2 are in the same universe?
Yep.
Because, I mean, they have, like, X-Men and, like, the Fantastic Four in the
He
first one.
explains it,
Okay.
where they are, because there's a bunch of shorts that tell you where the Fantastic Four are. They got imprisoned. The X-Men were imprisoned. And even he makes Lego Marvel work. But they actually said this is all on this Earth, and even in that little Spider-Verse snippet.
I've played Marvel 1, I've played Avengers, I've played like one level of Marvel 2.
I was
is
pretty
definitely
disappointed.
Yeah, it's weird.
Just at that point, I guess I had aged out of Lego games. Besides,
back in.
yeah, besides the ones that I grew up with.
You thought you grew out of them, and then you got older, and you're like, okay, never mind. These are still really cool.
Yeah, because I'm hyped for
Yeah, exactly.
for Batman now.
You thought you were too old, and then you
but-
get to a certain age, you're like, okay, those are actually still.
But
cool.
also, but also this new one is basically an Arkham game,
Very true.
but with Lego, and that's going to be hype.
Yeah, everything I've seen, we are like a new SpongeBob game, which I've talked about on my other channel, was revealed on August 1st, and at the end of the trailer, it's like coming November 18th. Thank you.
Really?
Stop announcing games
Is it
5
similar
years ahead of time.
to Battle for Bikini Bottom?
It's a sequel to Cosmic Shake.
Really?
So if Battle for Bikini Bottom and then Cosmic Shake came out in 23,
I need to play that
it's so good. And then this is coming out. It's a sequel to that. So it's the end of the trilogy.
because Battle is one of my favorite.
It's in my top 5. I play Rehydrated probably once a year.
I,
And I 100%.
I platinum that one.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Awesome. I think those 2 games and Spider-Man 2 and maybe Spider-Man 1 are the only games that are platinum on my PlayStation. Because I'm just like, they're so good. But no, it's called Titans of the Tide. And it's the first time the Flying Dutchman and King Neptune have ever interacted, by the way. It's like a fight between the two. And you can swap between Patrick and SpongeBob instantly with their BFF ring. And it's like just as they're just destroying everything. And guess how much it is when it comes out?
$20.
40.
That's still pretty
Thank
good.
you.
Yeah.
That's so good. Like I love Insomniac, obviously great Spider-Man games. They announced Wolverine, when was that? 4 years ago? 3 years ago?
Same time as Miles Morales. So like
my.
2020.
And we have nothing. Stop announcing games half a decade before. Like Batman, thank you. You have a bunch of gameplay out. You have enough to keep the hype going for the next, 6 months. Don't announce something you have. Here's some concept art from this. We haven't even started production on yet.
Well, because also
Stupid.
The Wolverine got leaked, and apparently somehow that slows it down because we've seen it now. How?
Stupid.
If
It's
anything,
doing the hype for you.
Because why would that slow you down? Because just we see it now, and we gave you the feedback. And I'm pretty sure it was mostly positive feedback from what we saw because it looked good.
Yeah.
But now you'll be like, oh no, scrap it all because they saw it early.
So dumb.
No,
Get far
also,
along
we saw
and
pretty
then
much nothing.
announce it. Yeah. It's like there was a little bit of time there. Godzilla King of the Monsters. Love that movie. Their first trailer came out over a year before the movie came out.
It's ridiculous.
Don't do that. Like, stop announcing stuff so early. It's like, oh, I had an idea to make this game. Let's announce it tomorrow. But we'll start production on it in like a year and a half, and it'll come out in 6 years. Because everything takes a million years to make now.
Yeah. Marvel kind of ruined that, I guess.
Yes.
Because
Oh yeah, because they're big phase announcements.
Yeah.
Because it worked for Phase 3.
I agree.
Because all of that except for one came out.
Yep.
But now it's just everyone.
And I'm okay with that if you're going to
tried.
plan ahead. Like, if you want to announce all of them up front,
If,
cool.
If there's a plan for it.
Yes. But don't say, we're in early production on this Wolverine, eyeing an early 2033 date. It's dumb. Don't. Because no one's going to care by then. If you announce it like they did with Batman, like, holy cow, we're getting a Lego Arkham game that comes out, I'm assuming, in the next 6 to 12 months. And I think it looks...
after GTA 6?
Before. GTA 6 is not coming out next year. There's not a chance.
It'll come out in
Really?
4.5 years, probably.
No, there's no way. It's been, what was it, fall of next year right now? And it was supposed to be fall of this year? Yeah. It's getting delayed again. There's no way. There is no way.
It better be the single greatest thing ever created.
And that's
If you're gonna spend that much time doing something, it better be good.
I was talking to my buddy. I was like, if it doesn't matter how good this game is, it's going to get like
torn to shreds.
a little bit poo-pooed on because like you guys spent 12 years making this game.
Billions of dollars.
Yeah, with a B.
B.
Yeah, that's a lot of money,
And we're all buying it.
Yeah.
and we're all buying it.
We're all buying it.
And we're all buying it.
Yeah, like I said, it better be damn good. I mean, RDR 2 came out like 6 years after RDR 1. That was a huge leap in technology.
A whole generation. Yeah, it was PS3 to 4. The PS2 saw 3 GTAs, and the PS. Oh wait, how did that go? The PS2 had 3 GTAs, and
GTA 5
PS3, PS4,
had
and
3
PS5.
PS, and
Yeah.
GTA 5 had 3 PlayStations.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous.
Unbelievable, and they charged for it. I had to buy it again when I got my PS5.
That
That makes you appreciate studios like Purple Lamp, who do Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. They make Cosmic Shake, comes out in 3 years, and then this, Titan of the Tide, comes out in 2. They did a whole trilogy in 5 years. Thank you.
yeah.
Stop announcing. Like,
Just,
it's crazy.
Everything takes so long to make nowadays.
There's got to be
Absolutely nuts.
there's got to be a way, and I know
It's like-
that 80% of why TV shows take so long is because of scheduling conflicts. Finn Wolfhard did 2 Ghostbusters since the last Stranger Things. People are in other stuff, like people are in other things, and that's a big reason why they can't film it all at once because people have prior stuff. But do something better, like start the effects
Get 'em in a
earlier or
contract.
something. Yes,
I think that's how it used to be. Is you'd be in a contract. Oh, you're filming this show for the next 7 years. You know.
Yes, so it
Not
doesn't
gonna
matter
do anything
what
else.
anyone else says. You're locked in with this.
Yeah.
When we need you, you'll be there. Like something. Like that show started when?
But I'm guessing
The
those
Batman
contracts
Part 2?
are kind of hard to.
That is a joke.
That's
I can't wait for that movie. But
What?
Batman Part 2
What? What's wrong with it?
It's taking so long to come out.
was coming out this year, and Beyond the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, that's the one that gets
Color me unimpressed. I don't even care anymore.
They what was the thing? It was like 6 months from the first one.
Yes, supposed to come out in 24
Yeah,
because it was filmed back to back, and they scrapped it.
they scrapped
And
the whole
now
thing.
a lot of it.
Why?
I'm pretty sure that was a studio thing, and like the actual directors were like, why would you say that? We're not gonna be ready for that. And so that they said.
But they
never
said
mind.
that they made like they did it back to back, like an Infinity War Endgame, Lord of the Rings, where they can ride the hype. They're
I don't know.
eyeing an early 2027.
I'm not
What?
behind.
Stupid.
I'm not behind the scenes, so.
I'm not either. I'm just
I don't know
saying,
what happened.
like when you have a franchise like this, it should not take 10 years to make 3 movies. That is a joke. And the Batman. Mm-hmm. Guys, what are we doing? You're not even shooting yet.
Yeah, because it's like, yeah, give them time to perfect the script, but it shouldn't take this long.
No.
No.
The fact that we're going to get 3 Dune movies from 2021 to 2026, that's impressive. It's a 5-year turnaround for 3 films. And they're
And there's a lot to
crazy
those films.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's taking you this long to do Batman? That is largely... There's obviously a lot of CGI, but it's not like you're going to space. Like Fantastic Four, where it's all cosmic and stuff. I wish I owned every studio. Because obviously I know everything about Hollywood, and I can make it all run better. Because obviously I'm there. And I know how it's ran.
Yeah.
Obviously. I'm being sarcastic, everyone. I don't actually know.
He's 100% serious.
Yep. I'm locked in. The Batman's part 3 through 9 written.
Nice.
I'm just kidding. I don't. I don't actually.
Well, how are we feeling, boys?
Feeling good.
I am.
Feeling ready for episode 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't expect us to do this for every episode of Peacemaker. We will discuss it each week, but it won't be as in depth. But we will do one for the finale. But other than that, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Check us out on Spotify, on all the social media, TikTok, Instagram, Letterboxed.
Yep.
And other than that, I think that's it.
We're good.
We're good.
All right. See ya.
See you next time.